will always be a Laker town.
You guys are very hard to work with, taskmasters.
It's the two.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Wizards in Washington. Well, for Washington, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. Well, Freak was recently selected to be a part of All-Star Weekend. Very big honor for him, and I'm sure there will be a lot expected of him. You guys have both been involved with All-Star Weekend. What's it like? What's going through their heads right now?
Well, the most important thing you have to do is just enjoy the weekend. There's going to be a lot of superstars there. There's going to be a lot of things going on. You just have to go, perform, let them know who you are. The fans voted you in. Got to give them a great show.
Yeah, but I think, guys, if you're there, you can't get caught up with all of the hype and everything and all the star watching. I think you're there to be the star, not to see the stars. So you have to go in there and perform and let people remember you. Shaq always did that, and he did that great.
You know why?
Why?
I saw Halle Berry looking at me one time.
You know what I think? It was really admirable, whether you were going to be in the dunk contest, Kenny, or the three-point, or you're playing in the game, Shaq, that you guys got to town and you just stayed in the room. I thought that was very impressive.
I sure did.
That's all you did. You just went to the hotel, checked in, and say, "I'll see you Saturday night or see you Sunday."
But I considered the city the room.
Shaquille stayed in the room, but Shaq was partying like a bug.
We'll see you next time.
On the road, looking for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Miami Heat are ready to get this thing started. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, they are still without Marcin Gortat.
Yeah, and they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon. But I'll be interested to see how it affects their chemistry when he does come back. That's always a challenge. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've actually been playing excellent basketball without him.
I tell you what, though, Clark, those are the kinds of problems we'd all like to have. I mean, this team has been getting it done in his absence, and hopefully he can return and deliver a jolt of energy, if you will, to really maybe put them over the top.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for the Heat, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside, and it's Allen in at the 1. Most of the NBA will be taking a breather during the All-Star Weekend, but Freak will be part of the action. Clark has been in a big way.
In a real big way. I mean, he's slated to take part in multiple events, Kevin, during the All-Star Weekend. Not sure how he'll do in all of those, but should make for an exciting weekend for him.
This shouldn't be a shock to anyone with the way he's been shooting this year, but it's just been confirmed that Freak Clark will be part of the three-point contest.
You know, he's got a nice stroke, Kevin, so I can see him doing well in the three-point contest. Takes some endurance to put up 25 shots in a short amount of time. So he's going to have to do a little work to get ready for that aspect of it.
Well, if you've seen some of the slams he's thrown down this year, it shouldn't come as a surprise. Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
Here's Allen, following the basket by Nene. Allen left side. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Nene against Bosch. Beal the pass to Stoudemire. Nice ball movement by Washington.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Allen shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Well, now we go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Randy Whitman. Doris?
We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Dudley, no luck. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Dang. And there's the pass to Bosh. Rejected by Wall. Dudley dishes to Nene. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Get ready for your Wizard Girl.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric's plan was, run their offense through Allen. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Beal. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Goes up the baseline. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Miami leading by 10. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Allen with it. He's picked up by Wall. Allen against Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 14 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Wall. Here's Stoudemire. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Whiteside, a screen on Wall. Up off the screen, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now, here's Wall. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Allen against Wall.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Allen outside. Stoudemire with the double team. Beal with the steal. Feeds to Dudley. Over to the wing. Here's Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They get it back. Bosh plays it in without an inch of room around him.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Wall, and stolen by Whiteside. Here's Allen, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish.